Booger. Hi Jay.
Hee-woo. I'm going to the this Black Lives Matter event. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I think that's what it is. Black Lives Matter or something, because it's called like We the People, so I assume it's Black Lives Matter. I assume. So
Why all still together?
Yes.
In your everyday life, imagine the one day when your voice really is supposed to matter the most.
ILL get on
but
later.
You also see all the times that you tried to have your voice matter, and then it's been shut down, repressed, told it doesn't matter. And
by later I mean in a minute.
How do we keep hope though? If I'm watching this right now, how do we as
a did us the emoji princess.
Even the promise that these quote unquote forefathers have given us.
Hot dog.
Because have you met black people? By the frogs. Like hope is infused in our DNA. Like you know, like if we haven't been broken out through slavery, through capitalism,
give it to me,
colonization, through segregation, through I mean, the history of black people in this country is at one point we were 3/5 of people. That was a written law. And look at us now. We are whole. We are black girl magic. We are black boy joy. We are, you know what I'm saying? What I think about in terms of giving us hope, right? We're making a lot of people nervous right now, Carrie.
It looks like they bleached their teeth to make this. Glizzy gobbler.
Okay, some people's teeth are like giddy.
Jokers are resilient. But that should give us hope. That should give us hope that, like, we can't stop, won't stop. I mean, I went to the school of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag, Harlem shaking it right now. We can't stop, won't stop. And I think that's our motto. We can't stop voting and we won't stop voting.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Nah, not the damn white.
To that end, because you led me directly there.
That's too white.
Everyone who's put on this platform, what does activism look like? And I feel like back in the day, we had an idea. Yes, it is marching. Yes, it is protesting. Yes, it is speaking.
That's like a gallon of teeth whitener.
Right or unjust. But talk to me about what activism looks like for Yvonne Ridge.
Listen, activism, I think the beauty of activism is that it
Dante, you got a place to blow up.
You're going to have the people on the front lines. Like,
how would it you're not them? Maybe they just have good oral hygiene.
Women who were in the homes, like, hey, BT Dubs, when they come back, this is how we support all the people who are marching on the front lines. And we're going
go tell Kim Jong-un you love him.
Here. And you know what? Somebody needs to bail them out of jail.
I like Carrie's hair.
So now we need to be in the community, getting money or whatever it is.
That's kind of like the hair I want. Oh, wait, I want to wait till it shows her again.
Like a shortstop, bro. So whoever you
I like her
are,
hair. It's kind of like the hair I want.
Play your position. So activism could look like, you know what?
It's 2020 who has good oral hygiene.
My pockets go deep, so I will support the people on the front line. I'm a comedian.
Me?
Black joy is a form of activism.
There's always a call for
yes.
that have the platform to do something.
People who aren't nasty.
I'm not taking my mama in here. She didn't see this.
Me? And a lot of people.
Talk to me about the connection. Talk to me about the marginalization in your world.
Can you get away? I'm trying to see.
It even inspires you to say more.
Jay getting jumped.
Beneath the surface of what we do,
I know.
like Nash said,
that's sad.
The who, right? The who is the person who.
You're sad.
Hey, let me call this out. Either blind racism, in terms of overt racism, in terms of ways that we can be better, in terms of ways that we can actually be more uplifting to the community that you may not even realize that you're serving.
Before I let you go, talk to me about the urgency, in your opinion, for people to vote, our people to get out and vote.
Yes.
HM though.
Guys, if you think you're tired now, I'm telling you right now, we cannot take this sitting down. We can't take this joking. I understand that it may be hard to figure out.
Yes, this is the time that we cannot sit down. We cannot rest.
But at the end
yes.
of the day,
hallelujah.
We gotta vote for our families. We gotta vote for our legacies. We got to vote for continued progress. We have to vote for upward mobility.
Yes,
We
yes.
have to vote for equality in a way that is long lasting.
Preach it, sister.
And if we
Preach it.
succeeded before, we can do it again.
URL.
We talk about the hope. This is the time. This is not the
That
time
what you need.
to give up. This is not the time to pretend a way that we haven't made progress. We have. There's still much more to be done. And you know what? We might have to get to a point where we pass the baton to our children and our children's children, but we still have work to do now for that generation.
HM.
You are everything. You are Molly, but you are not Molly. But I love you so much as Molly on HBO's Insecure. You are an amazing podcaster.
I gotta watch that.
Shout out to Lovey. And then we also have movies. Like you, the world. You're a model, a cover model.
You need some
wait,
damn
don't
motherland
forget,
energy.
You're hugely successful stand-up comedy special on HBO. Girl, you're doing it all, and I am so grateful. You're truly the dream, not just the American dream. You're the black girl, brown girl, do it all dream, the immigrant dream, everything. You're a beautiful, beautiful soul. I really, really mean that. Yvonne Orgy, ladies and gentlemen, nothing but the best and excellence personified. Thank you so much.
Can y'all get out my face? Jeez.
URL.
Yeah, la la.
So Atlanta has been one of the hotbeds in terms of political unrest and social injustice.
I need the national anthem on table
We've
coils.
also seen so much come from that city, including one of our very
Yeah.
own founding
Cause that's what the first link was.
King Jr. But right now, we want to
Okay, this music goes hard.
to talk about voting, to talk about racial injustice and how he
Telsa.
has helped Atlanta's
Get
very
out my
own
face.
Russ
I'm trying to
joins
look
us
at it.
now.
Can y'all squids?
Russ,
Would you fucking
I'm not
move,
gonna
you
fan
fucking
out and
cougar?
tell you what are some of my
Get your.
favorite
Have you
songs,
probably
but
one of the right
let's
racist
get
bitches?
to
I'm watching
it.
this
Let's
shit.
get to
Fuck
the
you.
topic at hand.
I'm watching
So
this
we
shit.
got to talk about recently you did an interview where you shared your outlook on culture and music. And
Oh
you
my
also were
God.
very candid about the fact that,
Can I please watch
Dumb
this,
fuck, it's
please?
Tesla.
and that is necessary for you to give
Can
back.
you
Tell everybody
quit?
about what that means.
Can you like
I
legit?
was like,
My party is about to live in 30 minutes.
Black culture, and I'm benefiting financially off of it. So I feel like if you're a white person financially benefiting off of black culture, you have to put
I put
finances
teal
back into
after
black
I had
culture.
autocorrect
It's
on
that
bitch.
simple. The
Tesla.
screenshots with your feelings, it just comes off
Tell me
like
why he
fake
looks like
empathy.
my future self.
'Cause it comes off very dismissive.
God, I
and
hate
very,
autocorrect.
oh, that sucks for y'all. But anyway, back to what I was doing.
Have you felt that way always, or is it now because of the time of where we are in this country?
I've always had the feeling. I think now it's just obviously
MHM.
elevated. It's a new level, and there's new, it's to the point now where
MHM.
you can't. First of all, you can't not say anything. Second of all, though, I just think saying something isn't enough anymore. I think, if you have the ability to put money back into a culture that you're financially benefiting from, you have the ability
Tesla.
to, you should.
It's interesting that you talk about it in that way because
This
some people
dude is-
do believe that silence is the best way to go because it's hard to talk race, especially if you're white and you're in
This Black Lives Matter shit has gone what?
talk about it. They feel awkward. They feel as if they don't have
Way
the
too
voice
far.
or the words.
Excuse
How
me?
do you find yourself
Excuse me.
in terms of
Excuse me. Ma'am, do you want to know what was too far? Them slaving our
Never.
asses.
Well,
That's
first
what
of
was too
all,
far.
picking and choosing whether you want to be silent or not.
Like, why can't we just
that's
be
Kidding.
liberal?
Uh-uh.
No, it hasn't.
No, I mean, I try to just
WTF.
do my best to
No, that is too far, Kitty.
listen to
That is not a joke.
the black people around me,
Spook
the
Kitty.
educated black
Shut the
people
hell-
I have in my
shut the
life.
hell
So
up, Kitty. Just
I
shut
do my
up.
best to not
Dumb
act like
bitch.
I have all the answers
Spook Kitty.
for everything, especially in,
Way
in
too
a
far.
culture that I'm
Take
not
your
from.
crazy ass.
But that's why when we decided to raise the money,
You probably are
Black
part of
Lives
the
Matter
problem.
Organizations, when we raised 500,000,
Uneducated.
we got on the phone with some of the women who started Black Lives Matter. I got on the phone with Tamika.
I ain't black, but shit, it has not waned
talking to my
far.
friends to make sure the money went to the correct places, and people who really need it. It's just about listening. That's all. It's about listening.
Let's talk about that.
Like now it's like black people are superior, we're all people, we are one race altogether.
It looks very different.
Listen. Were the white people being enslaved back in the 1800s and shit? Huh? No. Were the Russians in that situation? No. No. And now Mr. Trump over here trying to bring that shit back to light. So how about you shut the hell up and you do some research?
So for me, it was 3 years ago. I had like a string of festivals, and I decided that I was going to wear T-shirts with a message on them because I figured, what better, what better time to use a platform than in front of a bunch of people.
The Russians didn't
So one of
do
the
shit.
T-shirts I wore was, if you want to change the system,
I'm
You
about to
went
time
too
for you,
far.
white
honestly.
silence is
Yes, they did.
I'm done.
And it didn't really like it
You
kind
only
of got swept
saying
under
that
the
cause
rug
you
back
read
then.
Russian.
But when all this stuff
I'm
started
honestly done.
happening again, and
I'm about to be done.
been
I'm
happening,
about to just close the book.
brutality
I'm
against
about to
innocent
close the
black
book.
people, I was like, man, I'm
I'm
not the
honestly
biggest
about
artist in the
to
world,
end the
and I
chapter right
certainly
here.
don't have the
That's
most
what
white
I'm
fans in
that's
the
what I'm
world,
finna do.
but
If you don't shut the hell
I
up.
got a good amount of people that I can definitely mobilize and
That's
turn
what I'm
into
about to
some
do.
money, and I know they're down for the cause because it's merch, it's a good thing, and I've always been outspoken anyway, and so how am I going to be in black culture and not be outspoken about racism?
And then I got to ask you this because you grew up in Atlanta.
Russians
so
were communist, therefore we're all the same.
Because you're in the crux of
Shut
that
up.
beautiful black city where there are so many wonderful black leaders, home of so much
Just
great
please
music
shut up.
and things that speak to our culture
Nah.
right now. And we are really, really getting our word out, especially with this.
There is no my or me in Russia.
Saying that we must use our voice to vote. Talk to me about what the importance of voting for you in this election.
Yeah, so full transparency, I had never voted before, ever. And because I was one of those people who was like,
Just shut up
my
now.
vote doesn't matter, and I don't know, maybe it's because I was younger, maybe it's because I really thought that, or I don't know, but I just think that it's got to, now this is a bit of a privilege to say it's got to a breaking point for me because
Bitch, I can say what I want.
Not in my stream, you can't. Not in my stream. Nope, not in my stream, you can't.
To get out and vote because we're the ones.
You can take your ignorant self to someone else because I'm not about to sit here and listen to your dumb ass say this stupid shit.
We're the future, so it's like,
Stop.
look, we gotta go out there and vote, and then whatever happens, but at least we did our part.
Jay, turn off Siri so you can just listen to
You're
it.
candidate saying that you just decided to vote, and I think there's
Bitch, if you don't want to hear others people opinions, then don't say stupid shit.
That's fine. I'm looking at the
but I want to know why why
closed caption, the caption,
what hit
where
your
it says
spirit
bottom.
to say yes, this is the time to do it.
Preach.
Honestly, because I think that George Floyd really woke up a lot of people who, including myself, who I was vocal and outspoken about racism. I put it in my lyrics. I put it on T-shirts.
Oh, the dialogue.
About it.
It's not stupid, I'm trying to say why the fuck can't we all be the same?
That video, in that moment, I think me along with a lot of other people.
I'm not gonna say.
Just kind
I'm
of
done arguing with you. I'm
like,
done.
words are simply not enough.
That is not at all what you said.
Something, whether it's raising money, whether it's voting, or all the above. Like we got to do something, and I'm ashamed that
You clearly live under a rock.
For me to be like, I need to raise money and I need to vote.
Yes, the fuck it
It's a
is.
shame, and I don't know. I guess it snapped a bunch of people out of it, Even if you were vocal and whatnot, it's time to actually put your money where your mouth is. It's time to go vote. It's time to just stop
You
talking about
don't
it.
see all the black people
It's
getting
been time for
killed?
that, but like I said, I'm ashamed that it took me this long to actually really be about it. But
Russ speaking
I'm here
facts.
now.
So
Yes, why?
we all know that this is going to be your first time voting.
Russ speaking
Tell me
facts.
what that experience is going to be like for you in terms of what you're excited about.
I think what it's
Why
gonna do
are
for
they
me,
getting
it's
killed?
gonna let me
And
know
you say
that
some dumb
I'm
shit like, why can't we all be
contributing to
equal?
something bigger than myself, and I'm actually putting my money where my mouth
Because
is.
of
and I'm being
racist
about it
cops.
Because for so long, and I know I'm not alone with this, but standing on the outside and just screaming about this and that and this should change, and it's like, all right, but did you vote? And so I know
Yeah.
it's gonna feel good to know that I played a small role, and that's the problem.
Why?
I think the mentality of like, my vote doesn't matter needs to be changed to,
So just stop
my
talking
vote,
about it.
albeit
We
small,
don't know why.
does matter. It's a role I'm
Go
playing.
ask
If I play
them.
my part and you play your part and he and she plays their part, then we make a difference. But It'll feel. I have a feeling it's gonna it's gonna feel very,
Okay.
very bigger than me. And I think when you realize that giving uh, actually feels better than receiving, that's when you start wanting to do your part and contribute. So, voting is an easy way to give. You know.
Yeah. To whom much is given, much is required, and you have been given a huge platform. We are so grateful for you, Russ. Philanthropist, artist, community activist, first time voter. We appreciate you for giving
Yes.
us today.
Damn, Russ got a nice
Thank you. I
house though.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah, la la.
So, cities like Atlanta and Chicago have been at the forefront of the discussions, especially now in this country when we're talking about COVID 19 and systemic racism, as well as police brutality and what we can do in this country. Again, we're continuing our conversation, letting you know that your voice is your vote and your vote is your voice. We can change where we
Ooh,
are
it's
in this
baseball
country.
boy
Currently,
now.
I'd like to welcome in Chicago Cubs right fielder Jason Hayward. I appreciate you. I brought in
Should've-
Atlanta and
Stop
Chicago
paying
because I
attention
know you
to
grew up in
the
the metropolitan area
unnecessary stuff, please.
of Atlanta, more specifically McDonough. Let's be technical, and and you have been very vocal throughout this entire time in terms of what our country's been experiencing. Let's look at the past month and a half, if you will. What has been the hardest thing for you to deal with?
The hardest thing for me to deal with, Carrie, this last month has just been going from the virus shutting everything down to us being called to action. We've had multiple police brutality situations. We've had people protesting, wanting to get the message out. But I really realized that I need to be a part of the positive message. Make sure that doesn't get lost in all the chaos going on.
URL.
Hear from a reasonable, respectable person who cares about everyone involved.
A reasonable, respectable person who cares about everyone involved, which leads us to more than a vote. It is a beautiful collective of Black athletes and artists. You are a part of that. Talk to me about why that's important for you right now and this be a part of that collective.
To me personally, it's important to be a part of that because I've somewhat used baseball and my craft as an excuse to not get more involved in voting. But I can't any longer use baseball and work as an excuse not to get educated and not also to show people like at any moment in time, any walk of life, we can make a difference.
So tell me in your words, what does activism look like for you?
In my words, it looks like LeBron James, the biggest athlete right now on the planet, speaking up. And
I don't know what they're saying. They are speaking in tele.
We have other people speaking up and realizing, okay, like this is how we go about doing it.
Is covering sports for so long. I know that it's tough for Black players specifically in Major League Baseball to talk about how they feel. Adam Jones did it in a very eloquent way early on, but there are very few that are vocal. You said you all were afraid. Why use that word and why were you afraid?
We was afraid because in 2019 there were 68 of us total, and there are 38 teams. There's 25-man roster on each team. There's a 40-man roster, which is on each team as well. There aren't many of us. So we're outnumbered in that sense, but not always in a negative way when it comes to our teammates and our clubhouses. But to get to this point, you have to move a certain way. You got to be careful what you say. You can't ruffle feathers. You can't come off in any way. Much like
Yes, why the fuck you know use Spain to advantage.
Probably having to live through life every day, but to get to the highest level, you got to you got to be seen and not heard. So baseball.
Cause when you famous, anyone will believe you.
Make a difference, and it shows okay to do so because we can't be quiet anymore.
That is a button up, be quiet, be seen but not heard. That is an expression that a lot of Black folks can relate to in whatever aspect of professionalism that they experience, especially if they don't work for themselves. They just feel that. That is also a socialization that we have as Black folks, especially like you said, if you want to get to the higher level. And for so long, I felt it bubbling right underneath the surface that so many of us.
That's how fucked the society is nowadays.
Platforms are tired of pretending and looking the other way and spending so much time making others comfortable while we were uncomfortable. Do you feel that this is the type of movement that is sustainable, or is it just for a time?
No, it takes everyone joining in on the conversation. And right now, I feel like more than ever, there is little things as possible to distract from bigger issues. We saw on draft day, we saw our president, Bill Epstein, holding up a sign saying Black Lives Matter and wanting to include the SNLB in that. But now we're having those conversations as well. So I definitely think this is sustainable, and it's not always just going to be the popular thing to do. But this is something people want to get right because they know we care.
Jason, you said you think it's sustainable, that what you're seeing, especially with your colleagues in baseball, that this can be something where you're feeling more comfortable, feeling more safe to share how you feel about social injustice and police brutality. What are you doing right now in this moment
Epstein didn't kill himself.
to help change how we look at voting and how to educate the culture and the community about voting?
Well, first what I'm doing, Carrie, is joining up with More Than a Vote and joining up with other athletes and entertainers to get that message out and use our platform in that sense as a group. And try to create a brand with this to make it something that's not just about the election coming, to make sure that it's about people getting educated for years to come and figure out where to vote and how to vote. We've got people in different areas that cover different demographics.
Emoji neutral face.
Areas of people. And as a baseball player, as a black baseball player, I feel like now, like we talked about, is finally the time to show people that you can use your voice in this profession. You don't have to be afraid. And to me, that can help someone, help a kid growing up. He can see me, he can see other guys that were in the video we posted saying, hey, this is what they're standing for. They're speaking up for these things, and it's okay to want to play baseball. It's not lame. It's not something I have to be as afraid of as I was before. So I feel like that's my role.
They speaking
I
facts.
have a younger brother as well. He's 24. He also played baseball. So I've got to lead by example. I can't just always come up with a good answer that sounds good on TV. When I get asked a question on, what do we need to do to make changes? So I'm joining up here to make sure that I take action and get educated myself. For one, so many people, I feel like in Atlanta, they're on the move.
Watching this makes me wanna play baseball.
Have to do it by mail.
This girl is paying attention to damn baseball.
Then you have to get another ballot in return. They have to send it back to you. Well, for me personally, they didn't send that back until it was too late. Right? We didn't get it in the mail to the address that's an Atlanta address at my parents' house. We didn't get that in the mail until it was too late. And then from other friends and family that are still in Georgia right now, I just hear about them.
Look at the glove.
Lines too long, trying to get off work. We know how it is for any family.
Ooh, the glove.
Black families in the city or in the suburbs trying to get trying to provide for them. You try to get off work, and then you're like, wait a minute. You start looking at the clock. It's like, oh, this is not going to happen to me, right? And so I saw Mayor Keisha Bottoms, reach out via social media to people. And
But
say,
I like the glove.
I'm going to address these
Please.
issues right now.
Shut
up. Cash the votes, keep hanging in there. So to me in Georgia, that's what that looks like.
Well, it's interesting that you even bring that up because there have been all these images, specifically from Georgia, because that's such a battleground, where you see people, especially when it came to the primaries, doing whatever it takes. And this is real-life voter suppression that you're talking about. It's been happening for decades. It's not fake. What you're saying, these examples of sending you your ballot too late after the fact or shutting down the polls at 6 o'clock while people still are in line, that's a real-life issue. There needs to be some type of change, and I think that what we're doing right now is fair. But the idea of voter suppression, do you think that is well known, especially with folks, within the generation, your generation?
I think it's known in our communities, right? I don't think it's spoke on enough. I don't think
I wish I had a dad to play baseball with.
Let people hear about it. Let people learn about what that looks like, and get more people to say, okay, this is going to happen. We have to expect this, and we can no longer make the excuse. We can't say they didn't want us.
Jason, everybody knows, or it feels as if
Shut the fuck up.
the time is now. America's paying attention to us. We have their eyes. We have their ears.
We are Trina listen.
Toward the future. What are you most excited about in terms of seeing a change?
I'm excited about how fast the word is traveling. The word is being spread right now.
Baseball.
The biggest athletes, the biggest icons, biggest entertainers are doing their part. But I'm also seeing people out there on the streets doing their part. When so many things got lost,
Spook Karen. Will you hush about baseball? This is a BLM speech, not baseball crap.
People still went out there and said, look, we're doing this for
Shut the fuck up or leave damn.
We're going to use drones, we're going to use social medias. I feel like this is a new way of getting things done the right way and just spreading the message.
You're right about that, and you're right. People are spreading the word unapologetically. We out here. We doubling down. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Right.
Yeah, la la.
Hey everybody, I am so excited to welcome a friend, a brother, family member, if you will, former colleague, NBA great, sports analyst, philanthropist. He does it all, and he's here.
See what I mean by too far, holy fuck.
Talk about something that is so important, that is voting. Everybody, welcome Jalen Rose to We the People. Talk to me about how important it is for the people who know you and love you and look up to you. Why is it so important that you use your platform to talk about voting?
Initially, we have to get past the stigma of the
Shut the fuck up.
systemic racism that comes with the presidential race,
Kitty.
governors,
How
mayors,
about you shut up?
senators, judges.
This is serious stuff. I am a blog person myself and I don't play when it comes to this stuff.
So
Goddamn, I'd rather shoot myself than listen to you.
People that were running, not only did
Black.
they not look like us, we didn't believe they were there to represent our best interests. So therefore, as a collective, we didn't mobilize until Barack Obama, and we
FR.
felt a sense of hope that
He's wearing
finally
a Detroit shirt.
our
Oh my
country
God.
is going to do something that we felt would never happen in our lifetime. And I remember being at the inauguration in 2008. I made sure I was there. And we voted.
Kitty, shut the fuck up. I ain't black, but I care about this shit, so shut the fuck up.
We
Brew.
didn't vote. And so many people try to make this political. This is not political. Me telling somebody to vote is like telling somebody to pay taxes. So that's one, getting over the stigma of nobody is going to represent our best interest. And then number two, the reality is that the person that gets the most votes doesn't necessarily win the presidency. That's uncomfortable right there, because that's actually what took place in 2016. The Electoral College chose the president. And if you put all of their pictures up, I'm pretty sure they
The sad
look a
thing
lot
is Trump don't
more like
care.
each other than they look like you and I. How about that?
Facts.
And then the third thing, especially in urban environments, oh man, it creates
MHM.
barriers for us, Carrie. It's like you gotta jump over the fence, you gotta run past the dog, you gotta jump on the hood of the car. The lines is 5 hours long.
Why
Get
you
up
time
to
him
the
out, Haley?
pole and they don't
He
work.
did nothing.
Elderly people working in the city, while they got the young people who understand technology working in the suburbs.
Haley,
these
stop
small
timing people out.
systematic things
I
that
didn't
try to
mean to.
discourage us from voting. And then
Oh.
finally, we don't have a day off to vote. We need to work.
Think about it though, so we voted for Trump, both white and black people, and we brought this upon ourselves.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mail in vote. And you know what you want people to realize?
How
that
do you
that
envy
counts
him?
too. So your vote will be counted.
But I'm in Australia, so it got.
So those are a few things that I hope that we can do. in
First of all, we didn't know Trump was like this back then.
Shout to you and everybody involved.
Emoji astonished face.
Well, let's talk about more than a vote. There is a black collective.
Frick you, racist
Artists,
fuck.
coming together and saying voter suppression is a real deal, especially in the black community. When you just talked about, I gotta work, so I can't go vote. And then when we do get in the booth, just in case
Goddamn,
we don't
do
have
you
to
not
vote,
know
we
how
have
to read?
vote.
Shut the hell
Not
up.
only do we have to vote, we gotta be educated. And
Kitty,
it's not
shut the
always even
fuck
about
up.
the man who's in office or the woman who's in office for president. It's about your local elections. It's about the people who are your DAs, your state DAs, like the people who
Like
actually
FR
make
Kitty, you
change
don't
in your
listen
community,
for shit.
who will change police
Bigot.
brutality, who will make sure that your community is taken care of, who will defund police and hope that they can help you in stopping police brutality. So talk to
Jay,
me about
just
why
time
you
her
decided
out.
to be a part of More Than a Vote and what it actually means.
Well,
Please,
it means
Jay.
a lot to be involved with such an impressive collective as you mentioned.
You FR.
And I said this multiple times, and I know
How
it can
can
be
I help though? I'm on the other side of the fucking planet.
You have to get to the
If she
root of the
keeps
issue
doing IT, I
before you
will.
find a solution.
I don't give two fucks who she is. Time her TF out.
I wish America
Sorry, Caps.
loved black
Hey,
people as much
you're
as it
not
loves
still show
white
support.
people. And this collective, by the way,
Now you
represents
listen
in a
here,
lot of
Kitty.
ways what's encouraging but also sometimes disappointing about our role as black
Hi,
people
Ash.
in America. Because we were brought here as labor and to
Stop being
entertain.
racist and why you keep
And
timing me out,
we use
racist
those
Karen.
vehicles to get paid and move to the suburbs and be idols of white
Ayo.
men. And
How
so
TF am
now
I
that we
racist?
have this collective, I would say sports and entertainment represent the most powerful group of black men in the
I am a
United
black
States.
man myself.
I'm talking about money,
Well, right.
power, celebrity.
So I care at this stuff.
ability
Skipping
to
the rest.
mobilize, community
Not Haley
involvement,
this time,
their
kitty.
leadership, their
I don't
charisma,
know your race.
and so
Oh.
to have all of us pulling in the same direction at the same time for anything that we're passionate about is going to be a difference maker, but it's definitely going to be a
I am
difference
white
maker
and
in
I
the
care about
2020
this.
vote, because we're going to make sure we inform everybody that
Same.
they can let their voice be heard, and failure is not an option.
Jalen, what does
I
voter
black.
suppression look like to you?
A perfect example took place recently, Carrie, in Kentucky. It was 6 p.m. at night, and so many people were standing in line enthusiastic to vote. And you know what they did? Locked the doors. And you know what the people did? They continued to bang on the doors, continued to bang on the windows. They continued to let it be known they were not going to leave the premises until they got a chance to vote. And you know what ended up happening? They opened those doors and allowed those people to
JY,
vote.
your GF so
Do not
racist.
be discouraged. These barriers show you that it matters, and we're here to help you break through them. The same thing with our platforms and voices, Carrie, because you know what's going to happen. At some point, Breonna Taylor is not going to be trending anymore. People are not going to be protesting.
We need a Black Lives Matter now.
But it's still up
I
to
don't
us
know.
to keep making sure
But I
that
am
our
at to
voices
end the
be
whole
heard.
chapter if
And
she
this is
didn't
one
get
way
her
to do
facts
so.
straight.
Right, and that is a form of
For
being
fuck's sake,
activated,
I'm
being
not
an
like that,
activist.
okay?
It
I
doesn't have
am
to
an
be
atheist
protesting.
because
It
of the
doesn't have to
amount of
look
proof
like
God ain't real, and I'm not racist. I think people should just
We now have
emote.
to understand, like, this is a critical mass moment for this movement to continue to hold up as much steam for as long as possible. And that's what this collection is going to hopefully allow for that situation to happen.
Jalen,
Are you
in
fucking
today's
blind? Shut
age of technology,
the
it should be easier to
fuck
vote.
No doubt.
up.
It's like we call these devices smartphones, but yet I can't vote from them. All of the things that we do
TR
in
how
our
they
lives
treat
right
us and
now,
anti-protest.
all of these barriers are things that people will need to overcome in order to create a level of enthusiasm to vote. And again,
You shut the fuck up.
this is not
Somebody
political.
play Bigger by
It's
Little
your
Baby
right to
RN.
do so. And there's so many times where you feel like somebody may
Yeah,
have not
white
done
people
as
treated
justly
black
as
people
they
like
could.
shit.
Pay
How
attention to
about
who the
you?
judges are, who's running for Senate, mayor, governor. Pay attention who's running for president. And let's make sure in 2020 we
I
make a
don't
difference.
enslave black people or
Why is
people
more
at
than a
all
vote
because I'm against that.
so important
No, you
and
shut the fuck up,
valuable
you
in our
wanty,
community
stop
right now?
talking, kitty.
Well, because right now, I think we have an opportunity to let our voices be heard louder than ever. Anytime you see the mobilization of white kids holding Black Lives Matter signs, that means there's a breakthrough.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, I just woke up. What
What happens with
happened?
that breakthrough
Play Bigger
is the
Picture
next
by
step.
Little
You're
Baby.
gonna
He
look down
talks
here
about this
some
stuff.
Carrie, you're gonna see all of these companies telling you how they're gonna work on their diversity, how they're looking themselves in the mirror. They need to make change.
Like,
Just like
damn,
in
you keep
sports,
running
right?
your mouth too. You don't wanna know, Ash.
On the court, all
Kitty
those
is
black
making
players.
me mad. BC, she
When
wanty,
you
shut
get
up
up,
with her dumb stuff about this
it's like
BLM
altitude
speech.
or a ladder. It gets thinner and thinner. And so a lot of people talk about the system being broken. I hate to remind people that it's not broken, it was built this way. And one of our ways to help change the system is to vote. So that's why more than a vote is so very important. So we can make sure everybody participates and gives themselves an opportunity to let their voice be heard.
I
Just
think it's
time her
interesting
out,
because
like,
you talk
honestly.
about black men being very powerful in the U.S. if they're athletes and entertainers, because for so long those have been the only avenues traditionally to create
I am
wealth.
mad too.
the NBA season comes back. What are your feelings on the season coming back in the midst of everything that is happening?
I think you'll see players challenging
I
the
keep running my
establishment.
mouth like WTF.
You're going to see them
God
saying,
and BLM
okay,
comes
you
first
have
in
all
the
these
SN
marketing
period.
and promotional deals. How many of them are with minorities? How many people are you employing, NBA? What about certain teams? Who do you have as a minority owner? Or what about the candidates that you have for positions of power? NBA players have proven as
What
black
did I do
that
in
they are
sorry?
now movers and shakers in the game. They're now the dog, not the tail. So if they decide not to play, some of the biggest
Not you, Ash.
social
You're
changes
good.
and conversations have taken place in sports
We are
that
talking
weren't
at
during the
Kitty.
game. Colin Kaepernick was before the game. The Ali Summit was a press conference. So they could mobilize if they chose to. But when and if you do play, challenge the league. Black Lives Matter on the jersey.
Dumb stuff.
Continue to
Geez, what
make
I'm
sure
saying
that
is that
every
all
time
lives
people are
matter, but
watching
people
the
are
game,
saying that Black Lives Matter like they
they're
have to
also
be the
seeing the
superior
movement happen.
RAC.
Jalen, I appreciate you because you are always entertaining and informative at once. I really, truly am looking forward
Excuse
to the
me.
NBA season. Thank you for working with More Than a Vote because your voice, your platform, all of it is needed, my friend. Be safe, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I love
Jay,
and
just
appreciate
time
you
her
all
out.
the way, always.
Thank you. Love you, brother.
Love you too.
Every conversation that we had today, I hope was helpful for you. I
You
am so
DIDNT
grateful
just
to
say all
everyone who
lives
came on
matter.
with me
Are
to
whites
talk
getting
about what's
killed for
going on in job
jogging?
culture and how we need to
No.
change. Huge shout out to Jalen Rose, Bundy, Jason Hayward, Yvonne Orgy, and Russ. Their words were inspiring, but also important and invaluable. I hope your phone is full with all the information that we've been able to place in front of you. Again, you need to check out these resources because they are so important because we want you to vote. That is your voice. It is important. We, the people, want you to vote. So go to morethanavote.org.
Jay, time her
Fight
out,
back
bro.
when we all vote.
Are whites getting a knee to their neck by the people who should protect us? No. All whites getting killed for holding Skittles? Why did we make Orange Donald Trump president? Imago, peace, take care. I don't need to be in this conflict.
Wait, it's over?
MK, emoji face with rolling eyes.
Yeah, it's over.
Jay,
Emotes are
just
back.
time Kitty out.
It's
Like,
over.
please.
Damn it! Yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, it's over.
We are all the same, we're all people, so why can't we be the same? Also, item shop in 2 min.
Jeez. That you dumb fuck. 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 Jeez. Get on my last nerve. On my last ass nerve. Last nerve. Ooh. Dumb fuck.
White people are not getting kneed down under a fucking car.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hallelujah. 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 My hair is super long right here. Like this one strand, just like this one, like set, just like so long. And it goes past my ear.
Did you buy the pack? I don't care who's under a car, I'm just saying that it should be either all of us should be living in peace or we all get knees under a car.
I've never seen someone so stupid in my life. Take your ignorant ass on somewhere. I see exactly what my mama was telling me.
Jay, you need to break up with her ASAP. FRJ.
I see exactly what my mom was telling me. Get a black woman. I see exactly what the fuck she was talking about. Cause her crazy ass. Her crazy ass.
And by the way, in Australia black people are the same as white people, like it's much better here, everybody gets the same respect. FR. Facts.
Ow! Your hair just keeps going all over my ear and I can't fix it. I keep trying to wrap it around my ear the other way to fix it. It's really annoying. Okay. Please be something good. Okay. Alright, Red Jade is back.
Please be good. Stu Kitty, you said you don't care about BLM. It came out, damn it. The emote I wanted. Oh, Red Jade. Can you give me Red Jade, please? Please, EJ.
What's the styles? Oh, just the backbling styles. Oh, a new sound.
I want laugh it up, damn it. I care about all, which is all the fucking lives matter. Please, Jay.
No. Nope. That's the last straw. That is the very last. Go to hell, kitty. Go to hell. Go to
Jaunty
hell.
but wiggle to simple.
Go to hell. Just go to hell. I've had it. I've absolutely had it. I've absolutely had it.
Oh, so you saying white people don't matter?
Oh my god.
Jay, can you give me laugh it up?
Oh my god.
Jay, can I get Red Jade?
I'm gonna just stop talking to Kitty because she does not know a damn thing about anything. No! Jeez! Last time I gave this people a skin that I wanted came, but I couldn't get it because I gave it to everyone. No, because y'all ain't, no.
Not as much as BLMRN. Kitty, how fucking stupid are you? White police abuse us.
Period.
Okay then, Jay.
Can you, it's just
We all TF matter, nobody should be slaves or killed. Should I get on Jay?
if you want. But if you want to just stay on I might get on Minecraft in a little bit. Like I want to do some Minecraft, if you know what I mean. I want to do some Minecraft. I might get on Minecraft in a little
ILL
bit.
just use my money on the 100 pack. K.
Okay, I'll invite you to a party chat, by the way. Ash. Create party. Make party private. Why Fortnite? I don't want to do Fortnite. I don't feel like it. Fortnite's annoying. I'm just not saying. one thing, I'm just going to simply just play the game. I'm not going to say a damn thing. I'm just not saying
I'll
it.
give you it braid on when I get the bucks.
Why
Think
is these
about it,
shops
if we
never
were
good?
all nice nobody would be slaves, therefore we'd be all working together, therefore society would be 10 times better.
None of these skins are like good at all, honestly. This summer pack is ass. Summer pack do be ass though. But yeah, I'm about to get on Minecraft.
Anybody else want something?
Because I want to explore the nether. I just gotta light the nether portal. Because you don't need a diamond pickaxe to make a nether portal, which is really cool. When I do get a diamond pickaxe, though, I'm gonna make like a huge nether portal, like just a gigantic nether portal, just huge. Huge.
When will that be?
When will what be?
You learn it from me and Coral.
No, I knew that before. No. Why would you say such a thing?
Damn, your glider looks nice. I wanna get a G66 rated. Raider.
Thank you.
No, you didn't.
I don't think I need anything else from the glider.
You.
I'm actually gonna equip the glider right now, actually.
LeBron James. We taught you.
Shut up about LeBron James, jeez. Stop being annoying. Okay, where is my... No, no you didn't. No, 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 no. That's a... Ooh.
You know you like LeBron. LeBron James.
I don't even know LeBron. I don't even...
You know you like LeBron.
Okay, I can invite Ash to a party now. Do 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 do. Alright, well I'm about to do a Minecraft stream. Wait, before I do, I want to see what my glider looks like in game real quick. And then I'll get on Minecraft. I'm about to start a farm after I explode the nether.
Insert.
Yep.
Oh, you changed your PS4 name.
Doge, Zin is back on the iOS App Store, by the way. I just got a notification on my phone. They're back on the App Store, just so you know. Zin. Yes, I did. How do you complete Minecraft? There's no way you can complete Minecraft. Minecraft is like an infinite game. You can't complete Minecraft. There's no way you can complete it. And Ash, join the damn party. Jeez.
When I play Minecraft, I don't fuck around, it's just straight beating the game. Achievements.
I mean, yeah, achievements, but like still, when you get the achievements, it's not like, oh, you've completed the game. Here's $50,000. No.
Killing the dragon, that's how you complete. Didn't he ask?
Doesn't do
Ender
anything.
dragon. Wither.
I just want to see what my glider looks like real quick. What? Oh, there we go.
J with the slow
Ooh.
sensitivity.
Why would I put high sensitivity? Then I won't be able to control it. Oh my goodness, I like this. I just need. Oh my goodness, I like this. Oh my gosh, I don't even need to add anything. I just need to just put like a black trail or something, and I'll be good. Cause I don't want to add anything else. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. So beautiful.
Mine's pink with the duck in a tire.
Of course you choose pink.
I have a low sense but high DPI.
Looks nice. Okay. I'm about to do a Minecraft stream, so yes, I will see you people there.